Now, if you're anything like me, you spend way too many hours in a day searching for CRT TVs. Whether you're looking for a bargain, someone might be clearing out their house and find one of these old TVs and think they're worthless and list them online for free. Or there's a certain type of TV that matches the colour of your room, or the resolution you need. The search is pretty endless. One of the key reasons why we collect these TVs, aside from nostalgia, is that we want the most authentic experience to what the creators of these games had in mind, but we don't really know what they had in mind. Personally, growing up, I just used whatever cable came with the console, and usually this was a composite cable, and it looked great to me, but I didn't know any better. Even to this day, take something like Simpsons Hit and Run for example. You can make this game look incredible by upscaling the graphics, whether it's via RetroTink or an emulator, but the truth is, I get bored quite quickly playing it like this, and I'm much more likely to get further in the game by playing it through a CRT on a PS2 because it's how I remembered playing the game. Even though it doesn't look as good, it's just my preference. Nowadays we've seen how graphics have progressed, so when we revisit our old consoles, it's quite shocking how bad they can look compared to how we remember. And I guess there's a part of us that wants to make them look as good as they used to. But my questions are, where does the search end, and when are you satisfied with what you have? Nowadays, I thought I was satisfied having my consoles outputting RGB, as I believe that to be the best in terms of quality. I have 3 CRT TVs and they look really good to me, and that should be all that matters. So I don't understand why I keep looking for different ways to play older games and ways I can make the graphics look better. And it's affecting my everyday lifestyle researching these things, and I'm actually questioning my sanity at times. But it's this hunt for perfection that I'm struggling with, which is the opposite of the experience I had playing these games growing up when I was just excited to play the game. So I want to be more aware of this going forward. Our time is very precious and we don't always find the time to just focus on ourselves. So when we do, I think we should play more games and spend less time playing around with settings. There's a lot of games out there that I really want to play at this rate, but I'll never get around to playing any of them. All of this is just my opinion though. And it's not a problem if you enjoy the hunt for making your gaming experience the best it can be for you. I just think it's important to think about the main reason why you started collecting or playing these older games in the first place. And if you haven't got the right setup or TV, then just use whatever you have available. Now if you found this video helpful and you can relate to any of it, please leave a comment below and subscribe. Or even if you don't, I just enjoy these kind of discussions.